And they're off.
Alright, so we should be seeing them start up in the next few seconds on stream. Alright, there we go. So I was about to say 100 item fanfares, as Wild reminded me earlier, it's 101. Thanks to the good old Edicoons. So
Technically 101.
I guess I'll reintroduce myself. I'm Kanzion, and I am joined by my co-commentator Keku Minshoyo.
What's up, everybody?
I think you're our only Hawaiian representative in this tournament.
Am I? I think
so.
So if everybody doesn't know how series work, the runner just have to go to save the Metroid, but get interrupted by Ridley, and then they're getting hit by the tail. Getting hit by the tail that causes a lot more damage than getting hit by the body.
I think the body does around 8, the tail does 15, and you just want to get down to below 30s, as quickly as possible, because that will trigger Ridley to fly away and start the escape sequence. Everybody's favorite meme category, the series escape. We'll keep an eye on those timers. See who can get on the elevator with the highest one.
Oh,
Goop gets a 45-26.
Personitis missed the boost, but pretty good.
44-34 still good. Yep. 44-44 from Pollsmor. 43-65 from Zarby. All very close together.
Good times, good times.
So they're going to be on their way to Zebus.
Let's see who had the Japanese text on.
Oh, the Japanese text.
Can it? Zebus.
Even in Japanese mode, I think most of it's in English.
Oh, nobody has a Japanese text so long.
Alright, they all land and their looting mission begins. First thing on the agenda is the morph ball. It's only a few rooms away. Now, personally, I'm interested in seeing how Pollsmor handles this category, because I know he's very good at fusion. I'm curious how that translates to this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. The mechanics from fusion to Super Metroid are very, very different. For example, you can't do another spin jump when you're in the air. I mean, I don't know how to explain that. Like, if say you're not spin jumping, you can't just like do another.
Essentially, fusion has what's called respin, which is while you're midair, you can press jump again to re-enter a spin jump. But in Super Metroid, if you lose your spin, you have to land before you can spin again.
Thank you.
So they all get morph ball, no problem. Goop just about at the first missile pack, and then he'll be heading up to bombs. No issues on movement from anybody, it looks like. Goop
Yeah,
gets the elevator.
Yeah.
I know Goop is a pretty experienced runner, as is Personitis, so there should be no surprises from them from the climb room. Goop having a little trouble falling into a couple pits.
So does Personitis.
Yeah. It is pretty difficult to get across there without falling into one. So Personitis going up the right side. Goop showing off the ledge grab method.
Nice. I've heard technically the ledge grab method is a little bit faster than the wall climb.
Yeah, you don't have to stop to shoot anything, as far as I know.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Zarby and Pollsmor both just went up the just going up the right side.
Okay, and then we're about to see the BT skip. Will they make it? Will they make it?
Always a few frames off.
Aw, shucks.
Oh, looks like Pollsmor had I think missed a missile on the. No, he stocked up on missiles before going into Bomb Teresa. That's interesting.
I guess that makes sense. Try to be fully equipped before the fight, but he needs his health.
Yeah, the health is going to be a little bit of a problem.
Nice fight by personitis.
Goop had no trouble either. I see that was the issue. He got all health drops from Bomb Teresa. Even more health. Gotta love that drop RNG. Zarby handles the fight no problem.
Oh no, Pollsmor got the face ripped off.
Yeah, he didn't get any missile drops. Goop's on his way to the Brinstar elevator. Zarby, no trouble.
Well.
Zarby gets the Alcatraz.
First boss in the game, the Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is essentially the first boss of the game. Well, I mean, it's second boss of the game. You got Bomb Teresa, of course.
True. Nice mock ball by Goop.
Yep.
Also personitis.
He got stuck on Goop got stuck on the ledge there, so he can't do the D-boost. Personitis should get this one just fine.
So for those of you who don't know, that this is the early super missiles. It's basically a sequence break because you're not intentionally supposed to get these without speed booster.
Zarby and Pollsmor. Oh, Zarby's missing a missile. Finds one fine though.
They're making their way downtown.
Winding up for that mock ball. As Goop and Personitis grab the first reserve tank of 4. Zarby tried to go for the D-boost, but that waiver caught him just before getting the missile pack. Nice quick drop from Goop, see if he can get out of there without having to bomb his way through the bottom. Not quite. Personitis gets it though, on his way out. And they're both going to be headed for charge beam. Looks like Pollsmor didn't get the mock ball back.
Oh, Goop got a little stuck there, but it's okay. Making it way still. Not a big deal.
So again, for those of us just joining us, who are curious why they're not getting that missile pack by charge beam, it's slightly faster to get those missiles on the revisit back here. You'll see them grabbing that in probably about a half hour's time or so.
Here we are at the new bridge.
Pollsmor, however, is going to grab those missiles though right now.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Ooh.
We'll have a little extra ammo for the early game.
Doesn't help. Doesn't hurt to have them. Personitis missed the D boost.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get. Goop nails it just fine. They're gonna both be heading
Nicely
up to
done.
Spazer. Zarby just getting charge beam. Goop a little trouble getting that shot block out of the way.
While they're doing some little bit of initial item collection, we do like to point out that these runners are very good, and so you want to shoot them a follow, if anything.
Absolutely. Zarby's having some trouble with that CAC attack. If you're standing still, so an interesting mechanic of Samus's shot is when she's standing still compared to running, her shots are at different heights. So normally I forget which one's higher, but as you can see from earlier, he was trying to shoot at that CAC attack, and the shots were just going right over its head. Zarby took the energy refill because he was looking a little low.
Yeah, and then I don't know if anybody missed it, but Goop did the triple super into create there. That was really good. Pretty hard trick to do if you're starting out.
Pollsmor got stuck in the water a bit there, wall jumped his way out.
Goop is farming for some health. Yeah, not a bad idea. Create can be kind of trolly sometimes.
Alright. Personitis grabbing the Varia suit. No issues with Kraid. And Pollsmor just entering Kraid's little warehouse. You can see how Kraid treats Goop as he rises out of the ground. Just threw a bunch of missiles into his face.
I wonder if he was intentionally trying to do that, or he forgot to switch.
He just wants to save his supers. Kraid's fingers doing a great job playing defense.
But
down he goes.
Yeah. Okay, this is not too bad.
Personitis getting the Kraid energy tank just as Pollsmor is on his way in. Let's see how he handles him. Ooh.
Oh, he missed the Kraid quick kill.
Yeah, got 2 supers in, so he just needs a super and a missile to take care of him.
Oh, actually, he got the first missile, so it's just 1 super. Oh no, I guess wrong.
The second missile didn't quite hit.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, thanks.
Okay, down goes Kraid. Goop got Varia on his way out.
Zarby is on his way to fight Kraid, or is fighting Kraid.
Yep. Ooh, fired a super a little too early.
Yeah.
So he's gonna need 2 supers. He's only got 2 supers. He's gonna have to be careful. He knows about that okay, yeah, he takes care of it just fine. So,
oh, nice, yeah.
As you could see that he waited for Kraid's hand to fall down before he charge shots his face. When you shoot, Kraid will open his mouth whenever you shoot any part of his body aside from his claw. But if you hit him with a charge shot, it actually freezes his claw's position. So if you can charge shot him as his claw is down, it will stay down until his roar is done. So that gives you plenty of time to put some supers into his mouth.
I just wanted to point out Personitis movement has been very good so far, from high jump boots and then to the Cathedral missile.
Oh yeah.
I had a little trouble with the Cathedral missile. Those missiles are
he's got an enemy camped right next to him.
Yeah.
Pollsmor just missing the mock ball out of the warehouse. Goop just about to get high jump boots. Got him boots first. Very proper.
DOS boots.
Just land on boots with your feet, as was intended.
See how Bubble Mountain goes for Personitis.
King Cack attack. Not
Hardest
today.
boss in the game.
He is a tough boss. Zarby could have gotten the mock ball, but didn't quite morph in time.
And Pollsmor is getting his high jump
Pollsmor
boost.
getting boots of his own. Personitis about to get speed booster. Ooh! Tried to grab those missiles, but uh-oh. So he's gonna grab speed booster now, but he still has to get those missiles, and the lava's gonna be rising.
This can be very tricky.
I'm a little worried how this is gonna pan out. I mean, he can always go if he gets stuck. He can always go back into the speed booster room. Okay, the lava doesn't rise until. Yeah, I didn't know that. Lava doesn't actually start rising until you start moving forward.
Still kind of clutch.
Oh,
Goop is making his way up Bubble Mountain.
Fine, yep.
Yes, nicely done.
Pollsmor grabbing the cathedral missiles. And Goop just about to get to speed booster.
It seems everything so far, the item collection has been on point.
Pretty spot on.
Yeah. Pretty sure after they
cathedral missiles are a bit of a question mark. They're kind of hard to notice.
For sure.
Looks like everybody's getting them just fine.
Okay, so Personitis just grabbed Wave Beam. Pretty sure he's gonna go to Crocomire right after this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these the other runners too will be heading to Crocomire. Yeah.
Pollsmor's gonna go into this. Well, he went into the save room to try to get a little more running speed. I think the door transition was accidental there. Zarby's health pretty low. I think he got stuck in the lava there a bit. Might have to be a little careful.
I think he'd be okay though if he knows about the farming station before speed booster. I think he's gonna do that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
He's probably gonna do that before getting a speed booster. Yeah, okay, after. That's not a bad choice.
Alright, looks like Personitis is gonna take the old route with early Crocomire. That's where he's headed now. We're gonna see what Goop does in just a moment. Personitis got a missile and a super in, and then a charge shot.
Would you be able to explain the Crocomire fight, like the way that Personitis is going?
So, Crocomire takes a certain number of steps back depending on what you hit him with. If you hit him with a missile, he takes 1 step. If you hit him with a charge shot, he takes 2 steps. If you hit him with a super, he takes 3. But the opening 2 rounds, all he does is just stand there and roar at you. So if you can get a missile and a super in at the same time, he'll take 4 steps back. And the first 2 rounds are always the same, where he just steps back once and then roars. So if you can do that, if you can do a missile and a super in both of the opening 2 rounds, he'll take 8 steps back, and you essentially eliminate 2 cycles from the fight.
Thanks. I don't fully know the Crocomire fight.
Yeah, and new route Crocomire is very, very different. He takes 1 plasma shot and just walks all the way back into the acid.
But Personitis had a really good fight, and he missed the shine mark just a pixel
just
too high.
Just a little too low.
Yeah. Oh, too low, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And then Crocomire, Goop is having...
Nice super drops, though. Goop finishes off Croc.
Very nice.
Looks like he got the wrap shot, as Personitis did. Let's see if he gets the spark, though. Zarby at about the same health. He does have reserves, though. I don't think it should be much of a problem.
Oh, and Pollsmor is making the way to Crocomire, too.
Yep. his health a fair bit higher.
Ooh, personitis almost got the mock ball or speedball into grapple.
So the biggest issue with your health here isn't so much Crocomire, it's the fact that you have to jump across a giant lake of acid to get to the energy tank. So you want to have enough for that. It's about 3 jumps.
Oh, Goop did the same thing like personitis.
Oh, was he a little too low?
Yeah.
Personitis couldn't quite get the grapple missiles. That grapple trick is pretty tricky. Instead, just chooses to wall jump his way up. Looks like Zarby and Pollsmor aren't having much trouble with Crocomire.
He needs to be careful though. His health is. I mean, even though he has 1 E tank,
Zarby's
so
gotta be. Zarby's missed a shot, so Croc took a few steps forward.
Yeah.
This is where you gotta be careful of this jump.
Yep.
Alright, he makes it just fine.
Goop almost got the speedball too.
Pollsmor with the speed keep. Or not the speed keep, the blue suit unmorph.
He almost, yeah, he needed to move a little bit forward in order to initiate the cutscene.
Goop couldn't quite get the grapple strat either.
He's gonna have to, let's see what he does to recover.
Clear out the fireflies first. He's not even gonna power bomb. He's gonna try to do, yep, did a real short charge there. Not sure what his game plan is for this. Okay, now he's gonna power bomb the blocks. Oh, okay. He didn't get grapple. He fell short.
No, he did grapple.
Oh no, wait.
Oh, he's trying to do different.
Oh, he just really wants to do the grapple one. He's having trouble
think
with
he's
that.
trying to attempt that grapple trick. The grapple trick where you kind of unmorph and you kind of jump up.
Okay, now he's trying to wall jump up there.
Okay.
Can't quite get the height though.
It's not enough running speed, and Personitis got the Alpha Spark. Very nice. Making his way up Red
It's looking like Pollsmor, well, he's gained a lot of ground because Goop's having so much trouble with this missile pack. Okay, finally got up there.
Seemed that now.
They are neck and neck now.
Yep. Yeah. Zarby is making his way to grapple.
Personitis choosing to power bomb the Rippers in Red Tower. Helps him get up there a little bit easier. Ooh, just missed getting up to the top there. Now the block reformed. He's gonna have to take another couple trips up there to get rid of it.
Almost got the hero shot method.
He's having some trouble wall jumping up there.
Got it.
Alright, there he goes.
The red tower climb can ruin some runs, especially in any percent.
Goop at some concerning health right now. That acid room can really do a number on you. Pollsmor's health looking outstanding. So Goop's gonna give him a little bit of a lead as he farms back up.
Nice deep
Personitis just getting his second power bomb pack.
into the 2-hopper power bomb room. Let's see.
Couldn't get the charge though. So he's gonna have to kill them with power bombs.
Yeah. So the way that he did it is that he laid a power bomb and then he unmorphed in the air, which kind of slowed his animation.
Zarby with a shine spark out of Crocomyre's room.
Oh, nice. And then by slowing the animation down, it'll put the hoppers, it'll hit the hoppers a little bit more. And Pollsmor is getting Ice Beam.
Pols is getting Ice Beam to help with Red Tower.
Interesting.
Zarby couldn't get the couldn't manage to grapple across, so he's gonna try to wall jump up there. There he goes. See if we get an Alpha Spark from Goop. Looks like it.
Nice, nicely done. And Personitis is making his way to Wreck Ship.
Yep, he's gonna take this opportunity to turn Spazer off, so he can X Factor.
Pollsmor trying to do the ice escape.
Yeah,
And I think he got it.
that looked pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, nice hero shot from
Not a problem.
yeah, from Goop. That ice escape is a really tricky strat. Like
You need a fair bit of speed
yeah,
to be able to get under that gate. Goop with a nice powerbomb room.
that was really smooth.
Zarby's gonna take the Red Tower refill here.
Ooh, Personitis just dodged that triple face ghost. That was really close.
Those Coverns, they can pop up at the worst possible time.
Alright, so here's Fantoon. So Personitis is gonna attempt the F Factor strat against Fantoon.
Hopefully we see a clean 2-rounder here.
Would it be alright, it looks like it's gonna be a slow.
Like a slow, yeah.
Oh no, he missed.
Couldn't get the charge shot into him. Zarby getting stuck in the Samus Eater in the hellway.
Oh, nice.
Gets through the rest of it just fine though. Pollsmor being just as careful. Doesn't fall into
Personitis
any
just
flowers.
got the one X Factor.
You got the first one? Nice.
Yeah. And Fantoon with another slow.
Yep. The usual. And
Oh, he got the
Ooh.
second. I think he.
Yeah, he got I think he got hit a flame there.
Yeah, just one. Probably needs a super missile here. A missile or super.
I think just a charge shot should do it.
I think so too. Either a super or a charge. Yeah. Goop.
Doesn't need much.
Goop fell in the water in the moat. But
He's
his way.
covered fine.
Yeah. Nice.
Right,
nice.
that's the end of Fantoon.
For Personitis.
Pollsmor is stuck in the flower on his way out of the powerbomb room.
And then Goop also turning off Spazer to do the X Factor onto Fantoon. So just wanted to point out again that this is not actually a 4-way race. It's a race between
Two 1v1s.
yeah. So it was Goop versus Pollsmor and Personitis versus Zarby89.
The top row on your screen is one match. The bottom row would be the other one.
So far, Goop is in the lead in his match, and Personitis is in the lead with his match against Zarby.
Pollsmor having a little trouble getting out of that room. Had to kill those side hoppers. Zarby heading up the elevator. Goop starting on Fantoon. I think Personitis tried to get a D-boost off of that
Ooh, nice fast.
off of that spark.
Ooh, nice. That was a nice fast from Goop. Another fast. Oh my goodness.
Fast.
Oh, he got it. Nicely done, Goop. That was very, very good. I think that
Zarby
was,
opting to spark across the moat, and Pollsmor opting to take a save just before Fantoon.
mistake me if I'm wrong. Was that the first fast of the tournament?
I haven't seen too many races. It's the first one I've seen.
Yeah, first time
No,
I
wait.
did.
I think Behemoth got fast.
Okay, okay. But that was really good from Group. Nice fight.
Ooh, personitis falls in the water. The E-Tank room.
No.
I don't know how much reserves he has. Sitting at 40.
Gotta be careful with this.
That is a mistake you definitely try not to make twice. Okay, he gets the E-Tank just fine. Pollsmor also choosing to spark across. Not quite, just barely missing the ocean fly. Super was a little too early. Zarby almost getting bomb boosted into that covern. Pollsmor choosing to speedball into wreck ship with style.
10 swag points for that.
Personitis taking a bit of damage in the spike room, but shouldn't be much of a problem. And Zarby starting on Fantoon. Zarby's going to go for the charge shot method.
The charge shot is good for it's a 4-rounder. Very, very safe.
Did Goop get hit in the spike room? I don't know if he went in with 55. Point is, he's alive, so
yeah,
it's all that matters.
Zarby having a little bit trouble, but he got 2 shots in and 3.
Very clean E-Tank room for Goop.
Nice.
Pollsmor just entering Fantoon. He's gonna. Looks like he's gonna go for the X Factor.
I'm not sure if Pollsmor knows the pattern too well, but I mean, okay.
We'll certainly find out.
Wow, nice boost.
Goop got beat up a little bit in the spike room.
Oh, he missed 2 particles.
Ooh, close. Close. Zarby at this point just hanging on. His health's looking pretty fine though. Fantoon's near in the end.
Would he get this one? Oh, he got it. Nice Pollsmor. Got that complete X Factor there. Goop. Oh,
Goop had a little issue with the attic there.
Yeah. But he's making out fine. 4 E-Tanks is pretty good. As long as he doesn't get hit too much from those those tubes.
Down goes Fantoon pretty much almost at the same time.
Nice, guys. Nice. Oh, wow. Goop with the double KO so far. At 3. Alright, awesome.
Whoa. So many KOs.
He's like telling them.
Did cost him a lot of health though, so
That is true.
Nice speedball through the attic.
Whoa. Did he get hit by the atomic through that?
I don't think he got hit by anything on the way.
Oh no, he got hit by the atomic, which is it was weird.
Couldn't quite reach the mountain.
I think what happened was that when he morphed, the damage during his animation just went through because he had 3 E-Tanks. Now he has 2.
He's having trouble getting these mountain missiles.
But yeah, these mountain missiles are very, very tricky.
It is you have to pull back your jump at just the right time.
And he got it. Awesome.
Poll's trying to palm the right block. Having some trouble with that. Personitis just getting the reserve tank. I'll be getting Gravity Suit in a few short moments. Meanwhile, Zarby opting not to... Oh, he's opting to save.
Smart choice. The wreckship E-tank room, or the way to the wreckship E-tank room, can be very, very dangerous.
It is very, very heart-pounding. Coop with a casual spike suit.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh. That was really good from Coop.
So he has a stored Shine Spark that he can use wherever he wants, I guess. I guess at Wreckship Reserve, but
That's actually not a bad idea. Just a
oh
little.
jeez, Zarby's down.
Oh.
Good thing he saved.
Good
That
thing
spike
he's
room is horrendous.
Yeah. Good thing he saves. Now see, I think what had happened was the platform did 100 damage, and then during the oh, I know what happened too. He KO'd through the platform.
Yeah.
You do not want to move too much when you're on top of the platform, although you're gonna KO through it, and that'll cause you 100 HP damage. But he saved, which is very good.
Coop uses his... Coop ran into the wall, so he just uses his stored spark to get up to the reserve tank. Really nice Gauntlet Spark from Personitis. Pollsmor getting destroyed in the spike room. That was rough. Zarby made it through to the E-Tank room. Dunks into the water. He's gonna have to get back up there.
Alright, so Personitis is heading into the gauntlet. Hopefully
First of many, many booby traps in this run. Does it just fine, right in the middle.
Wow, and he quick drop through the middle, which is very good. Or the middle of those quick
Let's see, mock ball from Goop. Ah, didn't get the jump off in time. Zarby having a lot of trouble with this E-Tank room. Clawing his way back up there. Goop taking the refill, his health was pretty low. Alright, Zarby manages to get to the E-Tank. So most of the danger should be over. Personitis on his way down Brinstar to go hear that bonus 101st item fanfare. Alright, let's see if Zarby can handle his way back.
Goop got the wraparound shot, too, and got the Gauntlet Spark. Very nice. Alright, Zarby, be careful.
He took a lot of damage there.
So, you know how there's a room that's called the worst room in the game? In 100%? That Spiky Death room is the worst room in the game.
Definitely a bad one.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem with the gauntlet for Goop. Gets through it fine. Now he just has to not fall into that pit.
Gotta be careful.
Did it well. Pollsmor choosing to spark to the mountain missiles. Oh, didn't quite grab them.
Nice. Wow, nice recovery, Goop.
While Zarby's just heading into attic. Interesting Shine Spark from Personitis.
Yeah, that's a very interesting card.
However, he is gonna have to use another power bomb to get into the E tank. Zarby gets the attic door open. And Pollsmor is just entering bowling. Only gets, I think that was 2 hits. 2 is good.
That's pretty good. Personitis did the early spore spawn super strat there.
Spore spawn skip, very nice.
Yeah, very smoothly.
Should be a good mock ball from Goop into the super room. I'm curious if Zarby's looking really low.
Yeah, he needs to be very careful. Oh, I mean, he had some reserves, I think.
He does have reserves. I don't know how much. I think it's full, actually. It might be full.
I think, he farmed it a little bit, so
yeah,
he should be okay.
Well, we saw his reserve get triggered by the when he died in the spike room.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it must be full then, because like I said, 100 HP.
Zarby's having issues getting to that mountain missile. Pollsmor just grabbing the reserve tank. Personitis getting the missiles by charge that he skipped earlier. Meanwhile, Goop's not too far behind. Though he still has a fair bit of Brinstar cleanup to do.
Normally
having a lot of trouble with this Shine Spark.
I think the Brinstar cleanup is normally like less than 10 minutes at most.
Yeah.
So
Zarby's gotta be careful here because he needs more health.
Ooh, right.
He needs more health to get to the reserve tank. Okay, that one should be good. Alright. He just has to be careful to have enough health to be able to spark to the reserve tank. I'm gonna see pretty shortly. We're gonna see if Pollsmor got the jump across the moat. Very nice. We're gonna see if he knows how to do the gauntlet spark with the wraparound shot.
I hope Zarby is gonna take a safe in the bowling room and use the grapple beam. Like,
Pollsmor didn't get the charge into the save, so he's gonna have to build up another one to get up to the power bombs. Zarby just got a bunch of ammo. Looks like he's gonna farm again. Playing it safe. Waver just keeps getting away from him. Drops are not being very kind. It looks like he's happy with what he's got. He's just gonna grapple across.
Smart move. Save those energy.
Meanwhile, Personitis just entering Meridia.
Alright, will he do the short charge here?
See, looks that way.
Okay.
This is a very difficult short charge. Alright.
That's after the third try.
Third try, not bad. Goop with a nice D-boost out of the side hopper room. And another nice D-boost.
Very smooth movement there.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Pollsmor's just gonna powerbomb his way through Gauntlet. It's perfectly acceptable. Zarby at 105 energy. That should be fine. To get to the reserve and out. Just has to survive to his ship.
Usually, after getting gravity, you don't have to worry about about your ammo way too much. Or actually, sorry, the printer cleanup is when you don't really have to worry about your ammo too much.
Yeah.
But except supers, you kind of want to worry about super because of
You have to deal with
Watchful,
bot swoon. Yep.
and then Dracon as well. So, but other than that, missiles and power bombs are okay. Oh, personitis, that was a good
Nice left side climb.
yeah.
Up to crab supers. Ooh, Zarby hitting the wall. Doesn't seem too comfortable. Oh, he wants the jump. Okay.
Ooh,
There's
that's
gonna be
smart.
a 42. He's got to be a little careful. There's not a whole lot that can really threaten him, but there are those fish in the water on the way to ocean missiles.
I think Goop is attempting the blockbuster.
Oh,
Oh,
he really wants it, doesn't he?
yeah. He needs to jump. So blockbuster basically,
There he goes.
yeah, that.
There's the blockbuster. Saves time bombing the floor there. Pollsmor heading down to the Edikun area. Zarby just grabbing ocean missiles. Personitis cleaning up Meridia Beach, and Goop just about to enter Meridia. Zarby sitting at 22. Might have to be a little careful with these key hunters. Alright, he should be perfectly fine now. Just has to take that refill.
Wow, nice mock ball with personitis. That's
That was really
that's
really
a super
nice.
tight mock ball.
Perfect short charge from Goop. Getting Main Street missiles. Personitis going to be on his way to Botswoon. And then right on to Dragon. Pollsmor about to start Pink Brinstar cleanup of his own. Zarby also didn't get the charge going into the ship, so he's going to have to make another one.
Alright, let's see how personitis do against Botchwood.
Perfect X Factor.
Ooh, nice. Very, very
Just
nice. Just barely
last second one rounder.
Yeah. Nicely
Just
done.
before his head went into that hole.
Okay. And personitis his attempt at the full halfie.
Good down grab.
Nice.
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 Very difficult trick, the full halfie. Zarby also powerbombing his way through the gauntlet. On his way to that E-tank. Personitis heading into Dragon. Supering the blue door.
The swoop master coming up.
The swoop master. Pollsmor trying to find that block.
I guess he's trying to save his power bomb. Yeah.
Looking for a spot. Oh, there we go, got it. Personitis accidentally sparking directly up.
What do we call that? Goop spark.
Believe so. We haven't seen a Goop spark from Goop yet, so we're still waiting. Down
nice.
Dragon. Couldn't get the blue suit though.
He's attempting spark suit.
Oh, Zarby only went down one side of gauntlet.
Oh no.
That is unfortunate. He's gonna go all the way around again.
Yeah, he's going around.
Personitis grabbing space jump on his way out. His health's looking pretty good. Let's
Nice
see if he
waffle
gets
jump.
Spotswoon tank now or later.
Ooh, nice speedball, mock ball. Okay, we're gonna call that speedball out of there. That was really, really great. Awesome. And then Personitis did a wampo jump. That was very good. Second fastest move out of that room there.
Zarby powerbombing his way through again. Has to be a little bit more careful because there's no E-tank there to refill him. Goop entering Botswoon. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he let go of his charge before the X Factor went off.
Darn, that happened to me. Too.
It's gonna be...
It's okay though.
Down he goes.
Yep.
No problem.
Alright, Zarby.
Zarby, just have to go as far left as you can. He's fine.
And Pollsmor missed the diagonal Shrine Spark up. He wall jumped up in there. That's okay.
Unfortunate. Alright, Goop, looking like a Foley. Oh, it just runs out of speed, or spark
The
frames
charge.
rather.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was close.
that was very close.
Pollsmor on his way to Meridia. Looked like he was attempting a blockbuster, but didn't quite get there. Goop grabbing the Dragon missiles. Zarby heading down to Brinstar. Pollsmor taking extra care to freeze those screes at the top.
And now here comes the intended method to getting Spring Ball.
Grappling that grapple block, jumping all the way up. Goop entering Dragon. Just trying to get another spike suit. Why not?
Just a side note about Goop, like he said he practiced this only because of Super Metroid Zero mission. You have to perform the spike suit or spark suit in that ROM hack.
It's like Pollsmor having a little trouble getting a charge for Main Street missiles.
And Goop got the blue suit.
And the spike suit.
Nicely done, Goop. So the in case anybody doesn't know what the spike suit or spark suit is, basically it's a stored shine spark. The difference between that and blue suit is that you can run with the spike suit.
Yeah, and blue suit, any type of holding the run button will immediately reset your speed counter. So if you're going to use it... Oh! After all that...
Just a little too low.
A couple pixels too low. Pollsmor accidentally sparked into Mama Turtle. He's gonna choose to grapple to that E-tank.
Okay. Making Mama Turtle mad. Pollsmor.
It's a nice, interesting strat to get the wall missiles in the turtle room. Goop got the cool D-boost in the sand pit. Gonna head down to his first sand pit. Personitis almost at plasma. Zarby having some issues with those side hoppers, giving him a hard time.
And personitis dropped down, but he got plasma. So after that, just a few more cleanup in Maria, and then it should be heading his way to Norfair. Oh well, gotta get the Creed missile too. But
Yep, got a pit stop there. That's Zarby trying to line up for this for the spore spawn skip. He's having some trouble with it. There we go. His third try, not bad. Goop now in the waiting room. Pollsmor getting hounded by the bugs.
Yeah, I don't think they're pretty annoying.
It looks like Personitis did get the Botsoon tank on the first pass.
Ooh, nice quick drop. Yeah.
Again, if you're unfamiliar with quick dropping, it is just turning around just before you touch the sand. Lets you keep all of your running velocity. Or your falling velocity, pardon me. Goop grabbing Spring Ball, gonna head his way up to Plasma Beam.
And Pollsmor making the way to Watchwood. Oh, I guess he's gonna get the Aqueduct Missile and Super first.
That could help. Let's see what he tries to do.
Doesn't hurt to have more supers.
Yeah, he is doing that.
Oh, nice. Oh, almost got the Spring Ball strat into Crage there from Personitis. Pretty hard.
Very close.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard strat too. Pollsmor almost done with Drake. Botch food. There you go.
Down he goes. He got aqueducts. He got the aqueduct loot early. Will he get the Botsoon E-tank early?
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt to have a little more energy against Dragon. Dragon can be very trolly, and chain damage can be.
The biggest issue is you're not going to have a refill after Dragon.
That is also true.
Whatever you're leaving with is what you got.
Oh, and then you're attempting the either the full or the happy. Let's see. Oh no! Oh, you missed it.
Not
it's okay.
quite. Zarby just about to enter Meridia. Just a couple rooms to go. Almost cleared the spikes on Goop's end.
Alright, Personitis is grabbing Ice Beam and now making his way to Lower Norfair.
There's always that crumble shaft.
Oh yeah, and Zarby just entered Meridia.
Nice short charge from Zarby. And Pollsmor just entering Dragon. Goop getting stuck on the oh, I see what he did there. Got himself stuck on the ledge a little bit so he could get the D-boost from one of the bulls.
Oh, he almost got that Spring Ball strat.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the short charge and then fell off. He's gotta get back up there. There we go. No problem. Crumble Shaft from Personitis. Zarby super got eaten by the edge of the screen. Looks like Pollsmor is going to do the grapple kill.
I don't know. Zarby almost forgot to grab the Mama Turtle E-Tank. He's hitting it back there now, though. Good. I think he has his splits on, so naming all the splits, all the items.
Yeah, he does.
So that helps out a lot. Down goes the Dragon for Pollsmor. Nice chronic boost by Personitis.
Very nice.
And now he's entering Grizzly's lair.
Down to Lower North Air. Goop, I believe, just finished Meridia Collection. He should be following suit.
Fifth up. Making one fifth up to create. Yep. Let's see, Personitis. Ooh, nice. Let's see how he does this next for him. Not bad.
Solid statue room. Oh, missed the super there, Goop. Second one hit the mark. Ooh, Personitis' power bomb was just a little too high. Couldn't get the bottom row of blocks there.
But
it was a nice damage boost though.
Goop did some really the swaggy spring ball strat into craze there. That was awesome. 10 spike points.
10 spike points. Highest score wins. Zarby getting trolled by that crab there. Knocking him back down.
Alright, so Personitis is fighting Golden 3 though. One of the easier bosses of the game. If you're standing
that you know the safe spot.
Yeah.
Gotta be just to the right of that pillar in the background. You can double hit him and he'll just jump around like an idiot.
I think he missed the shrine park.
Goop tried to go for some crazy speedball tech.
First, I think Pollsmor just springballed up into the power bomb.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows that you can destroy it, but that's okay. Want to show off the springball?
Gotta be different.
Or show off that you can jump sort of with and then morph.
Well, he didn't. He doesn't have springball yet.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah. I meant to say he
just
can
jumped
jump
and morph.
Yeah. Oh, now Personitis is in the second worst room in the game. Fell down, but he making.
Or does he have spring ball? He's going up to plasma now. I must have missed that.
I don't. Does he have spring ball? I don't think he picked it up.
He grabbed the grapple block and then just left. Well, we'll see how that pans out.
I hope he remembers to go back.
Maybe he just forgot to hit a sand pit.
We'll find out. Nice space jump from Goop. Smoothly making through the room. And here as well. Now the thing about this room that Goop is in is that you don't want to fall into lava. But if you do, that'll slow down your movement by a whole lot.
Zarby opting to just throw a ton of beam shots into Pontoon. Goop very insistent on getting that damage boost.
And
Boss
personitis
room
is
down for Zarby. Personitis.
on his way to 50.
Yep,
Just a few
almost
more.
there. Couldn't get the Goop having trouble getting the blue suit.
But he
Here.
did it. But
There
he
we
did
go.
it. Nice spring ball strat. Seemed that Goop is trying to get all these swaggy strats here.
Insists on it.
I gave a 5 point for trying. The thing about Ridley fight is that when you have all the beam upgrades, you want to shoot 20 shots. After 20 shots, his HP is 0, so you want to be grabbed. I think.
Yeah, once the fight doesn't necessarily end once he hits 0 health. He usually has to grab you. Well, him grabbing you will end the fight quicker. Otherwise, it just takes him a fairly decent while for him to die on his own. He likes to just fly around and troll you for a bit. Goop gonna start on Golden Chorizo. Zarby dropping on down into Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, so Pollsmor really should go
Pollsmor
back.
having some issues with this room because you normally have Spring Ball for it.
Yeah, I think he has to go back. Oh wow, that was interesting. Power bomb of using the bomb to move across that little gap there.
Dragon giving Zarby a bunch of swoops.
There, Team Pollsmor is
Gonna
going.
get grabbed. And, ooh, he didn't have grapple beam selected, so he missed the quick kill.
There you go. Pollsmor is getting spring ball now.
Alright, there we go. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't get, he grabbed the turret, but he let go.
That was kind of scary. Now, personitis is doing a little bit of cleanup in Lore Warfare. Then he had to do a few more item collection. X-ray, power bomb,
Yeah,
a few more things.
just a bunch of nonsense in Blueprint Star.
Yeah. Alright, Zarby.
Alright, there we go. Zarby got
nice.
it. Zarby got it. Took a couple
Ending the fight.
tries, but he's alive.
That's the main thing. You really want to survive in this tournament and not get that not having to restart and get that 5-hour penalty. That'll be bad.
Pollsmor with some nice morphs on the way down to Spring Ball. Grabs space
Goop.
jump just as Pollsmor's getting Spring Ball.
Who got the Kago? And
There we go. It took him a little bit. Personitis getting the Franker Z missiles.
Nice. Nice.
Nice Metal Pirates getting the double hit. Pollsmor is going to be on his way to Ice Beam.
Alright, Goop
Unless he
is
stops
at,
by Crate Missiles. Goop,
Goop is at-
Zarby lost his speed. Space jumping across. Goop entering Ridley.
having a nice fight so far. Wow, he can go through Ridley.
Oh! Zarby quick fell through the quicksand, so he's not going to be able to get that E-tank. He's going to have to get the next trip around, but he's got to survive on 281.
Nice fight from Goop.
Pollsmor is going to grab the Kraid missiles right now. Goop grabbing the Ridley tank. I said Pollsmor's on his way to Ice Beam, forgot he already has Ice Beam, so he's actually just gonna head right to Crumble Shaft.
Alright. Goop finished Ridley and he's on his way out. And then do a little more item collecting. Let's see. Pollsmor is out of Kraid. And oh yeah, he's making his way to the Lorna Fair, to the Crumble Shaft. Let's see.
Goop trying so hard to get out of that hole. And nice Wasteland Speedball. Zarby's gonna head up to Plasma Beam. And Pollsmor gets the jump to the Crumble Shaft missiles just fine.
Yeah, these this room is very trolly. You really want to jump at the right time, otherwise you're gonna fall down and it's not gonna be a good time.
Yeah, Crumble Shaft is a pretty miserable room. Zarby fell down the Plasma Spark room and got to climb back up.
Personitis is getting X-ray shortly.
Pollsmor taking the energy refill, so he should have no problems at all with Lower North Air. It looks like Goop's not quite gonna get this strat. I think he hit the pedestal there. Personitis just grabbing X-ray. Pollsmor hitting the elevator, heading down to Lower North Air. So Personitis just has a few more items to go before he is set for Torian. Just a few missile packs and a blue Brinstar, one more energy tank, one more super pack.
And his now attempt to do the reverse slinky.
Yeah, okay.
FYI, hardest trick in the game, guys.
It is probably one of the hardest. It's probably the hardest RTA trick. So that was a nice bounce into Green Hill Zone.
Very smooth.
Pollsmor heading down to Golden Chorizo. He's got to watch out for that crumble floor just before him.
Yeah.
He's opting to space jump across. Woo.
Nice.
Did it fine. Goop onto Bubble Mountain cleanup. Tried to do the leap of faith, but didn't quite get the damage boost.
Oh, alright, there you go. Pull. First, Zarby is getting the E-tank. There's four
Zarby
people.
Getting that well-deserved E-tank. Pollsmor having some trouble finding that invulnerability spot. Isn't it looks like he's fine. Normally you want to crouch there and make your hitbox a little smaller.
Yeah.
But he handles it just fine. So it looks like Zarby's gonna... Yeah, just gonna spark from the bottom to get to the aqueduct items.
And personitis had a few more items to go. I think just 4 more.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's gonna do the
wraparound.
the wrap shot. Yeah.
Nice, nicely done. I think he got it. Nicely done.
Yep. Oh dear, Zarby must have fallen down the blocks before getting the supers. They had to spark up there again. Personitis having a little issues with the charge to get on the elevator.
I think that's very cool that the game stores the shrine perk when you're even on the elevator,
Yeah.
or
like saving on your ship. Yeah, stuff like that. Alright, Pollsmor's gotta avoid yet another booby trap, the Mickey Mouse room. Very dangerous second set of blocks. You could easily fall down there and lose a lot of time.
I would say about 2 minutes at least. Take it slow.
Zarby
Nice.
Alcatrazing his way up there. I don't know if he knows he has spring ball.
Maybe he forgot.
Does he have spring ball?
He should have. Oh no! He didn't get it.
Spring ball.
Oh no! I think he had to go around to grab it. Oh yeah, he even said to in the chat, "Oops, I forgot."
He's split for spring ball even.
Oh no, Goop fell down, but it's okay.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go back.
And personitis grabbing one more item, and it should be heading his way to G4.
That's 100% should be for personitis. Coop trying to do the speed keep. Ooh! That fall in the X-ray room. Gets X-ray though, which is fine. Pollsmor's gonna be on his way to Ridley. That Deskiga playing strong defense.
And now personitis is making his way heading into the monster graveyard.
Accidentally quick fell in the quicksand.
The waiting room.
The second waiting room. Oh, Zarby didn't get the power bomb off in time, so Shaq started climbing on the ceiling. I was just gonna reset the room and try again. And Pollsmor just entering Ridley.
Alright, here he goes. Getting a power bomb. Does that cause damage in getting a power bomb like that? Did that cause damage?
To Ridley?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends. I don't know when he becomes vulnerable.
Oh. First time I've seen that.
Might be a low percent strat.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Alright, so let's see how it turns.
Down as a Torian.
Let's see how its Metroid rooms go.
Ooh, one miss super, but okay. No big deal. Otherwise, pretty clean.
Yeah, makes it way. Yep. And then the grouping strat here. Nice. He has a very good ammo count too, so
he does
should have no problem.
Ton of supers.
Should no problem getting to the baby. It seems that Zarby was checking his equipment just one more time.
No, he had turned high jump off. He had to turn it back on.
Oh, that too. Alright, here he goes into the baby skip room. The big boy room.
The big boy room.
Nice fight from against Ridley from Pollsmor. Nice.
Looking
Oh, personitis.
good. Ooh, just nabbed at the end.
Let's see if he's gonna do the He's still in morphs. He's not saving the frames, but it's okay. But we'll see how he does. Oh, just 62 health left.
That's
Well,
dicey.
Very, very dicey. Oh, he turned left. Oh, turn right. I mean, you save a couple of frames there from doing so. Is he gonna pull off the crystal flash strat? And looks like he's gonna attempt it. Yeah. No refill.
Gotta be careful where you do the crystal flash, as we learned yesterday.
Yeah. Let's hope that he saves here. It doesn't hurt to, but I would recommend it. I guess not. Okay. He's going balls to the walls, guy. Balls to the wall. Let's go.
Zeb skip fine.
Ooh, don't get hit too much.
He's in crystal flash range now.
Oh, be careful. Okay, there he goes.
Alright.
See those Rinkas? I just wanted to point out about the Rinkas. You want to destroy them, as they can cause some lag during the Mother Brain 1 fight. Nicely done though. He got the crystal flash and
On to phase 2.
On to phase 2, right? Doing the crystal flash strat, by the way, during this part, does not. It helps save some time, and it saves time over going to the refill station. Oh, and
Zarby had some issues with the crumble shaft room. Still having some issues with it.
Just wanted to point out how to do the crystal flash. For somebody in the chat, you want to have 10 missile, 10 supers, and 11 power bombs. You lay the power bomb, and then you hold down the shoulder button and the shoot button that you lay the power bomb with.
Down, shoot, L, and R.
You also have to be less than 50 HP, and then
you also have to have no reserves.
Also, yeah, that's pretty much it.
You also can't move, so.
Oh, what is personitis doing? Is he pulling off the 69? Oh, he did.
Yeah.
For a while.
I'll be happy about that, unless he shoots another one off.
But he performing the stand-up glitch, which is he had the setup very good. Basically, you do not want to be on the ground when the
baby detaches from when the baby appears and when it detaches from Mother Brain's head. You want to be airborne.
Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck. Well, I think you can get out of it too if you use X-ray.
Yeah, you can X-ray to get out. Alright, Goop's not gonna turn anything off. At least on the elevator.
He still had Varia on, doesn't he? And screw attack.
I believe so. The Personitis has to be a little careful here. You still want all the onion rings to hit the baby Metroid. Alright. Looked like he didn't get many shots in for stand-up glitch, but either way, MB3 is down, and he'll be entering the escape.
He'll be escaping the escape.
Same difference. He'll be escaping the escape once he's on the ship.
Nice, nice room 4 from Goop, by the way.
Very nice. Zarby does not fall down the GT floor. Good for him. Gets those missiles. Going to be starting Golden Chorizo. Pollsmor on his way to X-Ray.
For the viewers on Speed Gaming, it cut off for group a little bit, but it's back up now.
Okay. Goop going into the baby skip.
And he gets it. Awesome. GG.
Well played.
And personitis is almost out.
Closing in on the ship.
Yeah. Some misstep here and there, but not a big deal. I think Goop is trying to do the speed booster method
Looks
of
that
this
way.
episode. Yeah. Yep.
And personitis
Nice.
finishes with an SRL time of 1:26.12.
Yep. Nicely done. GG to personitis.
Still
guys.
gotta wait for the credits. Make sure it's 100%. Pollsmor having some issues with Red Tower.
Oh wow. Goop pulled off the down back method of the depth skip.
Nice.
I think that's one of the harder depth skips. Probably second to the speed booster one.
Goop on to Mother Brain 2.
Setting up his energy for the stand up.
And Zarby heading into Amphitheater. Did remember to jump through the door transition, so you can just stay airborne for the entire time. And he'll be heading down to Ridley.
Nice setup. You gotta damage yourself fast. There, nice. Because you had Varia on, it's a little harder to do the setup, but if you damage yourself fast enough, then you'll be okay.
You only have a certain amount of time before Mother Brain decides to either go into the cutscene or just Rainbow Beam you again.
Yeah. I had that happen to me at that one. Ended my run.
Zarby going in the Metal Pirates room.
Having a bit of
With a
trouble.
really nice short jump. Skipping the knee lock. Zarby takes care of the Metal Pirates. Pollsmor gets his last E-Tank.
Oh yeah, and Goop got 69 by the way.
Oh my god.
Wild would be proud.
Wild would be proud. Pollsmor powerbombed the entire bottom section, so gotta be a little more precise getting up that that narrow shaft. Had to be careful not to be firing your beam while baby starts exploding.
I think that was 7 shots from...
Pretty solid. Pretty solid MB3. Zarby. Yeah, probably just best to finish Ridley off with supers there. He's got so many of them.
And 100%. Nice, nice,
100% from Personitis. So congratulations to him for winning his race. It's a solid time. Zarby finishing off Ridley.
Ooh.
Personitis, or not
Oh,
Personitis, sorry.
I think Goop is
Goop tried to do the
blue bomber strat.
yeah, the blue bomber. Still
And he
wants
gets it. He got it.
Nice.
I would say 50 swag points for that.
50 swag points.
Yeah, because it's hard.
This room 4 is a lot easier when you have screw attack on. Don't have to worry about those pirates at all. Pollsmor just 2 items away.
Yeah, you set up the
Nice safe strat for using those Rinkas first, or not Rinkas, the Boyons.
yeah,
And
Boyon.
Goop brings it in. And he wants the speed echoes. Not quite. Goop being Goop.
Alright, cool. Goop.
And
Good
Goop
leg.
finishes with an SRL time of 1:32.07.
Nice. His timer says 1:32.06, but good job, Goop. So, let's see. Pollsmor finishing up at Zarby.
Pollsmor on his way to G4. Zarby heading up out of Lower Norfair. Having some trouble with those fireballs.
Goop. No in-game time?
Oh dear.
Oh, that's amazing.
He tried.
In-game time was one. I don't know.
I think it was just a 1 flat.
Alright, so Pollsmor is just entering the turret. Let's see how the Metroid rooms go.
Pollsmor's on a pretty heavy PB pace at the moment. I think it was 3.5 minutes ahead at screw attack.
Pretty good. Using a power bomb to kill the first one. Just trying to safely make his way out and then into the next one.
Getting caught by X-ray a little bit there, but Zarby out of Lower Norfair into Bubble Mountain.
Oh my gosh. Alright, hopefully Goop put the GIF away for a little while so we can see if we got 100%. Okay, there, he took put it away. Pollsmor getting grabbed by the maybe
Pollsmor's, I think Pollsmor still has Varia on, so
a little slower, but it's
energy
okay.
drain is noticeably slower.
Will he pull off the Gutta
Zarby,
Flash?
Zarby with the unfortunate positioning of that Ripper. Like,
I guess not.
perfectly in the way.
Okay. Pollsmor opting to say do the refill station, not bad. Wait.
Did he touch the missile refill and it didn't do anything?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Can't. I don't.
225 is a sketchy number.
Yeah,
It's
very,
a
very
very
sketchy.
sketchy number.
I
I
think
think
he may have missed
Pollsmor's
the
saying in
window.
chat it's 99%.
Did he, he's not doing the zip skip. But
Now we get to play the game of what did he miss? %, for Goop.
And did Pollsmor do a safety save?
I don't believe so.
Uh-oh.
But hey, Pollsmor, Pollsmor gets to be the first 99% run of the tournament, so there is that.
Yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully, he didn't.
Chat's saying he missed Bob. That's a Metroid fusion term.
Oh yeah, Pollsmor runs cheating, right?
He does. He's very good at fusion.
Oh, it seems.
Pollsmor opting not to do stand-up. Mother Brain just vomits onion rings all over him.
Ooh, my goodness.
That was sketchy.
That was very sketchy.
That poorly timed meatball drop. Zarby on his way to X-ray.
Now, what is Goop doing? Doing some practicing?
Possibly. So, Pollsmor's gonna have to do the entire Mother Brain 3 fight due to no stand-up glitch. It is 36 shots from your Hyper Beam. So it has a pretty high fire rate, so it's not too big a deal.
I guess Goop is trying to show off that the actual way to do the great quick kill.
Mm-hmm. All I'm seeing is how to deboost the wrong way on the spikes.
Poor baby, no. Why did you die?
Zarby entering Green Hill Zone, about to finish off Blue Brinstar of its items. Down goes Mother Brain 3 on Pollsmor's end.
Wow, I see what. Did you see what Goop is doing? And
Taking a look.
Pollsmor did the 69 guy.
Nice.
Wow.
So much respect for Wild. Oh, the missile, quick kill.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I've never seen that before.
Pollsmor into the escape.
But did it? Because also yesterday when in Oates' match, Oates did a 69 and then he shot one more missile.
Yeah.
This
Wild got trolled twice in 2 days.
Alright, Pollsmor exiting. Making the room as hype as it can with his hyper beam.
The hype beam. Zarby gonna head up to, well, he's gonna try to head up to the double missile room. Had a little trouble with that.
Ooh,
Behemoth
nice diagonal
spark?
spark.
Nice.
He kind of paused a little bit to set it up. Still good.
Still nice.
Oh, and he's saving the animal.
Pollsmor sadly hoping that saving the animals would give him that extra 1%. I don't think that's the case.
Oh, he wanted to try to charge Shine Spark there.
And he used the missile to open the door. Disrespectful.
Oh my gosh. This tournament has been very great so far.
Somehow, somewhere, Wild is swearing.
And
Pollsmor finishes at the ship with an RTA time of 1:42.40, but I believe his SRL time will be a forfeit.
Yeah, he's put forfeit, but we should confirm that he got 99% just to make sure. I mean, well, maybe it's 100. Who knows?
I mean, if it's 100, then some kind of glitch happened, I imagine. 68 missiles.
Now Zarby is almost done with the cleanup.
Zarby's just got a couple items to go. Criteria supers and the final missiles, and then he can head on to Torian.
Oh, Zarby doesn't have a PB yet, but it looks like this will be his PB.
I believe so.
Awesome.
Charge of the spark and then froze the Boyhans, but ran out of time. Now he's got it. As we wait for Pollsmor's credits, Zarby is closing in on the end here. We know he definitely isn't missing a missile pack because he's going to be capped out here.
Right here. Yep.
Magical 230.
It's from what we're looking at. You see it splits on his timer, and each of his splits is an item. So
yeah, he's got 100 splits, I believe. Well, yeah,
about
100 splits.
Or maybe 101 because
101, yeah, one for every item plus end.
So it helps out. For those of you who are like wanting to start out with 100% Super Metroid, it
So
doesn't hurt.
apparently the missile that Pollsmor missed was the pipe missiles in Green Hill Zone.
Oh, that's right. I don't believe I saw him jumping for it.
Zarby now in the waiting room. As he waits for the elevator.
I believe Zarby will be able to get a sub 2 hours.
Oh yeah, should be perfectly fine getting sub
Yeah.
2.
And that's really good for a first PB.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The first 99% of the tournament.
Oh snap! GG to Pollsmor guy.
The very first, but will he be the last?
But he did forfeit from his match, so he would have to get the 5-hour penalty.
It's unfortunate. Well played, Pollsmor. I guess it counts.
Well,
Looks like 100% to me.
well, he did save the animal. I mean, yeah.
Can't
Nice,
argue
Zarby.
with that.
Sure. Zarby is making his way. Having a little trouble with room 4, but he got it.
There we go, no problem.
All these hoppers are kind of trolly.
So, congrats to Pollsmor on the 99, the first 99.
Did he just white out his 99%?
Believe me, Fuzda, he tried to skip a spring ball. You won't believe how hard he tried to skip spring ball.
Wow.
Zarby.
You got the second jump.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Definitely a decent effort. And did face right, so
Save some frames.
definitely has the knowledge.
I'm pretty sure with practice he can probably get the Metroid skip.
Absolutely. Alright, looks like he's just gonna go for the refill, not play around with the Crystal Flash.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing the Crystal Flash unless you're really aware of how it works.
It can be very dangerous, as we saw with personitis. Having in the 60s, that little health going into Mother Brain 1 is quite scary.
Indeed. Not doing 60 save, which is fine because his health and ammo count is looking very good.
Like something crazy would have to go wrong here. Alright, he never did take off screw attack, so
yeah. Doing the.
He's having a little trouble with the Zebetite skip.
Should be okay.
He got it. It's frozen in the right position.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Very good. So he's got the supers to use on MB2. Might as well use them. Saves a bit of time. Zarby did do a very good job on his first hundo.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Just has a couple Mother Brain fights to tackle. Not even gonna bother dodging any of this crap.
Makes sense though.
Just,
he has a lot of health.
Yeah, he has so much health.
I'm wondering if he knows how to do the stand up though.
He didn't turn Varia off, so I don't think he's going to.
Oh, got it. Oh, be careful.
Yeah, he's just gonna damage himself down to 300s. And just wait out the cutscene. No problems with that.
Yeah, if you're not too familiar with the stand-up glitch, then you definitely don't want to attempt it until you really practice it.
Especially given how there's multiple ways you can really mess the game up. Definitely soft lock potential. So as the cutscene's playing, what do we have next upcoming?
Okay, so in about an hour, we have a match between. Oh well, right now we have a match with Becky and Stealing Bread. I think it might be on this channel, but I'm not entirely sure. Then after that, we have a match between Cross Product and Long Neck Turtle, and then a match between Jake F1891 versus Ivan. I will be commentating with Christofalo on those two matches at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Edmund and Punk will be commentating the match between White Mage Becky and Stealing Bread. It's gonna be great.
I believe, I believe Becky versus Stealing is live.
Oh, Speedrun is live?
I don't know. I'm not sure what channel it will be on. But we do have more races at 7.
And
then
6,
even
7,
more at 9.
9 and 11. All night long. All night.
Okay, so speedruns lot. So SRL has Becky versus Stealing. So I believe in an hour's time we're gonna have Ivan versus Jake and Cross Product versus Long Neck Turtle. Zarby's entering the escape. Should
Okay.
It gets that spark, no problem. Ooh, almost no problem. There we go. He accidentally sparked horizontally there. This could be dicey, as he might get, okay. I was afraid he was gonna get clipped by one of the pirates. It's having some trouble in room 4. This room can be pretty nasty if you get knocked around a bit.
He's making his way up pretty fine.
Yeah, gets his bearings.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit the door, that's good.
Ooh, wow. Nice diagonal spark sort of into the edge.
Having trouble shooting up.
Sometimes it can be a little you can get very nerve-wracking here.
Let's
you want to get
see what the fate of the animals is.
He's gonna kill the animal.
Very
Saving
nice.
the frame.
Very nice. Three out of
Zarby.
4 barbecues ain't bad. Zarby finishes with a RTA of 154.54, SRL time
154.59.
154.59.
Very, very good, guy. GG to everybody that
GG
participated.
to all players. That's a
Just gotta-
very, very good time for a first run. We're gonna see what the item completion is. He had a split for every item, so I would hope it's 100. He wasn't missing any missiles, he wasn't missing any E-tanks, that's for sure.
All right, let's just confirm that he got the 100%.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just so everybody here, please make sure to follow the runners. They did a very good job today.
Fantastic job.
So let's see.
And I can confirm that Becky and Steelen just started.
Yes.
That's going to be over on Speedruns Live, and on this channel you're going to have Ivan versus Jake. I can't remember the numbers at the end of his name.
1891.
1891. And Long
Product.
Turtle versus Cross Product. That will be in an hour's time at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm. I'll be commentating that one with Christofalo.
You'll have Keku and Christofalo for that one.
It's gonna be fun.
As for me, I need to head out. So, Keku, it was nice commentating with you.
Oh yeah, you too, Kanjan. I'm gonna stay for a little while, make sure that the 100% is confirmed, and then I will cut the stream.
All right, guys, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Thanks, Kanjan. Have a good one.
I'll see you guys later.
And then for those of you who are new to Super Metroid speedrunning, if you guys want to get into it, we do have a website called it's the Andy. I can post the link somewhere later. But we also have a Discord if you want to check us out. You know, really fun community. I encourage everybody who want to get into it to check that out. So, thumbs up, yeah. Oh yeah, Annie D. Alright, see Zarby. Oh yeah, also it's more Super Metro 100% on twitch.tv/speedrunlive. Dear Force. And Zarby got 100%. GG to Zarby, guy. GG. So I'm gonna head out for a little while, take a lunch break before the next match, which is in less than an hour. Please stick around, guys, and it'll be 4-way race. Well, not really a 4-way race. There's a match between Cross Product, Long Turtle, and JKF1891 versus Ivan. Here. All right. Thanks, guys, and we will see you next mission in about less than an hour.